It's your boy Wall Street Shooter, and I'm checking in for the gang. Earners, what's happening? I'm back, baby. I'm back on video, man. Yeah. Finally recovered from that dreaded 19. I'm back. I'm breathing well. I'm feeling great. But today, on July 22nd, I got clapped, y'all. I took an L. Big L today on a swing play from yesterday. And I knew better. And I'm going to share that information with you guys. Before we get into the trade, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the kid. Go like the video if you like the content. Share it with your partners and them. And if you want to join that Earners Club and be linked to the content on YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get them chimes when I post a video on YouTube. And if you want to join our Earners Club, the link in the bio is below for the Discord. Be my guest. Join if you want to. There's 4 different tiers there. You pay me what you feel I'm worth. And then if you don't like the content or the information, or you feel like you're not being a profitable, knowledge-based or dollar-based trader, cancel anytime, baby. No pressure. All right, got that out the way. Man, let's get into this L, y'all. Yeah, your boy took a L on the video. Yeah, it's crazy because I actually was killing the video, and I got a trade recap from Thursday that will be up as well, talking about the scalps that we took from Discord on the video. And then I got a little spicy, y'all. You ever heard me in the chat, man? I feel a little spicy, man. I just become like a degenerate type trader, man, like YOLO it out. So what happened was I got into a NVDA, and let's switch to the chart, man. Got into a NVDA 180 call, right? Now, remind you, this is yesterday, so we was pretty much just scalping all this, and this is the hourly chart, y'all. Hourly chart in the video. We're pretty much just scalping throughout the day, getting good bangers off or whatnot. So I got a little spicy, and I end up getting into a 180 call, right? Now, we know, as I zoom out, NVIDIA's been running hot. NVIDIA's been running pretty darn hot since Wednesday, right? And what I didn't realize, and this is why I tell you guys, is important to always zoom out on your charts. And I was on my phone, and that's not an excuse, is that this level, this 180, 199 level, hella support / resistance, right? If you look in the past, we have some resistance here, some support here, we're bouncing, retest, and push through. We have some activity here for support, bounced and then pushed through and became resistance, where we had a lot of activity, broke through, retested for support, lost it, right? And so here we are, and this is totally a rookie mistake. I blew it, and then there's another reason why this trade just didn't work out as well too, and I'm gonna talk about it. But the first portion of this is that this 181.99 level, big psych level, and I would have known that if I would have zoomed out and looked at it from not the 1 hour, but from the daily. Rookie mistake number 1, right? All right, let's zoom in a little bit more. Actually, we can stay right here on this daily. What I always tell you guys about the 9 EMA, my rule that I did not follow: overextended. Like I said, this stock has been running hot since 7/13, right? July 13th. We've been running hot. The whole market's been running hot. The video is running hot. Look how far we were from the 9 EMA. Hella overextended, right? That was indicator number 2. We're not even gonna talk about the volume or the MACD and nothing like that. 2 things that I always pay attention to, I didn't pay attention to, got a little greedy. And the cold thing about it, y'all, I was up over 10% going before the day closed. I should have just took my challenge, right? Hindsight's 50-50, should have, could have, would have. I didn't, and I got clapped today. So when who reported? It was Twitter and Snap reported bad earnings. The market took a dump in the after hours. Took a dump. And I just sat there and I was like, man, when I wake up tomorrow, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get out the trade somewhat green. And lo and behold, I woke up and I started the day off negative 25%. Now, my threshold is 20%. Let's break it to the hour chart, man. Let's get into it. My risk management threshold is 20%, so I'm already at it. So I'm just like, yo, let me get out. I didn't want to see if it was gonna bounce and just try to push back to to 181 or 180 in that area. It got up to 179, I believe it opened up. We opened up at 178. It pushed to 179. It tried to get up to 180, and I just got out to play. I took my 25% L on that swing, and I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at the market. I'm more so mad at myself for poor execution, not looking at the big picture to see where my resistance level or how strong that level is. Now, I was very familiar that 181, that was actually going to be my profit taking. That 181.99, I was looking at taking profits at 182-ish because I knew we kind of figured was going to test that. But if I would have zoomed out to see how much action that 181 90 181.99 was actually receiving, then I would have got out the trade with the 10% and just, took that green bean instead. Instead, I just ate a red pill and I got clapped out for 25% loss. It's roughly about a $400 L. And I'm fine with it. And we got back into the trade, and we followed the wave, baby. We followed the wave. We followed the trend, and we got the money back. So this is a two-part trade recap. I got clapped on my swing play for 25%. I hit for a 30% day trade. I didn't scalp it. I was actually planning on scalping this trade, but I was watching the hourly chart. So on this pullback here, I got on this candle at 177. Knew that was a decent resistance level that rejected. Once we rejected, I actually jumped into a 167 put. I know, strange, really strange. I really loaded the boat up on contracts because I wanted to take profits on the way down, right? So I was just easily just taking profits on the way down. And I'm currently still in this play right now. When you get this video, this is live trade action. It's 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm currently still in this play. As you can see here, still in the play. See if it focus. I have one runner left. Currently in this play, I am up 25% on the NVDA 165 puts for July 29 expiration date. So I have a runner left. I'm trying to see if we're going to break this 173.33 level. We've tested it twice already. If we do not reject, if we hold this level, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that runner. I am not carrying this over to Monday, even though I think we still have some momentum down just from an overall sentiment of the market and how hot we've been running. I just don't want to take the chance, y'all. I'm a scalper. Sometimes I do day trades throughout the day. I just don't feel comfortable to continue to swing, and I don't want to be greedy, right? As you can look at this daily chart on the video, let's take a look at it again. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that energy, that big candle energy for today. We're catching the 9 is catching up, filling in that gap. We might hold this. We might pull back and retest this 181 level. I just don't want to carry that over until Monday. The likelihood of that continue to go down is high, but I just don't want to risk the good profits that I've been getting. So we're definitely not carrying this over. And yeah, man, so that was my L, man. I actually was going to do this trade recap for the scalp in another video, but we're already here. We can talk about it. Just to kind of recap the current trade, I got in on this pullback here. We held the 177 resistance plus the 9, and I bought several contracts for 165 put, and I just been riding this wave all the way down. The whole market, if we look at it real quickly, and then I don't want to make this video longer than what it should be. I mean, the NASDAQ has been selling off. The NASDAQ hit key level area right here. This key level area in green that you see, I get a lot of questions on about, hey, is this a bull trap? Is this the rally back up to the uptrend? My sentiment on it is if you see a lot of activity between this 310, 314 area here, if we can get above this level, this zone, and hold and continue to push upward, obviously, then we are probably at the peak of the bear market and probably going to start creating new higher highs and higher lows. If we get above here, this little conjunction, little structure here, and held and start doing this, then we're creating new higher highs and higher lows, and then we'll probably be getting into more so on the uptrend. But I'm still bearish until we break this level and hold this level. We have not done it. We've tested it right now and rejected it. We've rejected it, test the bottom of the level at 308, rejected it pretty heavily. So going to be watching this. We just came out of a nice consolidation. Everything's been running hot. It's good to see. This is really good for traders, man, to kind of get that those juices flowing, right? If you are a bull trader or if you've been holding some, been loading up since the bear market and you starting to see a little more profits, right? You starting to see some profits from, buying the dip, buying the dip. Now you've starting to get some profits. So everyone's juices is flowing, T levels is rising. It's a good time right now. It's a good time. But today, um, was a needed pullback because we've been running hot. We've been running hot. So we can see if we can actually hold, maybe catch up to this 9, bounce off this 9, retest this 308 in the NASDAQ, and see if we can push through this zone. That'd be great. That'd be really good. I always said, I've told my Discord this: if we're gonna get out of this recession and break this bull market, it's gonna be off the backs of tech. It's gonna be off the backs of the tech market, NASDAQ. So it's gonna be Tesla, Meta, NVDA, AMD, Apple, Amazon, Google. Like big tech is going to carry us through this recession that we're in, or this bear market that we're in, and start pushing us to higher highs, lower highs. So that's what I'm excited about. And even with Snap and Twitter not hitting earnings, I mean, we kind of, do they dictate a lot of the tech market? No, but there are big players in the social media realm. Um, could you kind of assume that Twitter might not, with all the Elon drama and whatnot, and they blame Elon and the economy of reason why they didn't hit earners? I mean, come on, man, take accountability, man. People just not putting, you guys are not creating revenue. Your ad space, you're not creating it. I mean, let's not just blame the Elon, right? Yes, his part, in my opinion, yes, it's part of it, but come on, man, don't look for a scapegoat. You just didn't have good earnings. Get them next quarter. You know what I mean? Snapchat. Snapchat missed earnings again. I mean, there's no big surprise there. So I'm excited to see exactly what next week is going to bring us. It's going to tell us a lot. If you're in the Discord, then you'll know you'll get the earnings. Who's going to be reporting earnings next week? And yeah, we're just gonna go from there, man. I'm currently still in this NVIDIA trade. Look like we're flipping. So I'm gonna just take profits again. I have no intentions of carrying this over into. Yeah, we're kind of stalemating right here. I have no intentions of carrying this over to Monday. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just lock up these profits. I'm currently sitting about 25%. And so yeah, I think that's a good win. So you get it here first live, kind of live. When you see it, it won't be live, but just know I just took a 25% uh, trade off NVIDIA puts. So that kind of evened me out for the day. So yeah, I'm pretty even Steven for the day. Uh, I'm gonna call it a red day just because I was just sloppy execution, knowing that that was a big resistance level at 181. And I'm just gonna take it on the chin, man. Lesson learned, man. Zoom out. I tell y'all that all the time, and I didn't do it. I'm not the perfect trader. Would never pretend to be the perfect trader. I make mistakes too. Obviously, I just made 2 mistakes that I usually follow and look at very closely. Didn't do it. So yeah, just got out the trade. It was actually 22%. So close that, and we out. Boom. Order filled. So that blue little line means order filled. Out the trade. Bam. So yeah, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not trading no more today. It is what it is. Took 2 trades today. Well, yeah, 2 trades today, and 1 trade. Excuse me. Took 1 trade today. Pretty much averaged down all the way through, and made back my swing money that I lost. Oh, you gotta love the stock market. The moral of the story, though, and I'm gonna cut this video, is that you're gonna lose money in the stock market. Once you are with terms with that, then you can go trade without having that emotional connection or that blockage of trying to be the perfect trader and not lose money. You're gonna lose money. That's just part of this name of the game. It's all about how much you got to manage that loss, right? Risk management is important. I tell you, my stop loss is at 20%. It's firm. If I'm swinging, I'm kind of moving it just a little bit just to kind of see, sometimes 30. So that 25% loss was just right in that, in between 20 and 30, right in the middle. So I'm cool with that. I could have been bullheaded and prideful and be like, no, it's going to bounce back up. And as soon as it hit someone be sitting here telling y'all guys I lost over $1,000 in NVIDIA call options. So you have to look at that on a bright note. I didn't lose the whole I lost money, but I didn't lose it all. And then I was able to take the rest of it and put it towards it and make majority of it back. If you get knocked off the horse, get back on the horse and ride, baby. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's your boy Wall Street Shooter. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you like what I'm giving y'all, hit the like button, share, comment, because I'll talk to you guys back. And if you want to stay up on the game, want to stay locked in, click the notification bell, rock with the kid in the Earners Club. If you want to join the Earners Club, the link in the disc for the Discord is at the bottom in the bio. Click on that. All my social media is on there too. Give your boy a follow. I'll follow back. We can chit chat there. Whatever the case may be, slide in my DM if you got questions. I always reply back, man. That will never change regardless of how big this platform may get or this brand may get. I'm always going to talk to you guys back because I mess with y'all the long way. Anyways, it's your boy Wall Street Shooter. I'm glad I got my face back, yo. I'm glad I'm back on here with my face, man. I missed you guys, man. It's your boy Wall Street Shooter. This is not financial advice. Peace and have a safe weekend.